3 with my sore thumb, as in like it's feeling a little bit better. It's not as sore as it was, hence I can do this now and feel a little bit better doing it. It's not as painful. Um, we do, however, have a little bit of an issue. So you guys will see my containment level has dropped. Now that ain't due to me dying. That's due to a game bug. I was in the middle of zombies yesterday, running around, trying to gain XP for a weapon that I need to get XP for to unlock a camo, and just out of nowhere, it just kicked me like I got banned. But I don't cheat. So yeah, but I didn't get banned because I'm back in. But it was weird because it's like it did ban me. Because at first it was like disconnected to the servers, blah, blah, and then when I went back in, it worked perfectly fine. But when this happened, everything I had on me was lost. It's like I died. Okay, my backpack is no longer the large bag. I no longer have a 3-plate. I no longer have my other stuff. And my containment level dropped from a level 158 to being a 75. Okay? So, we actually lost containment level 100, which allows us to get our things. And to show you guys that, so if I go over to my strike team, you will now see that this guy here is no longer 158, and this dude's at 53. So these two are even closer now, and that's not right, okay? Because this should be 158 to 160, somewhere in there, depending on how many contracts my team yesterday done. But where the game disconnected me, I didn't leave. It legit just disconnected me, kicked me to the start menu, where I had to press pause to relaunch back into the game. Did this to me. So we're no longer 150 on containment level here, which is bullshit. It is. I will say it's BS. Because if anything like that, like game side interrupts me, should not affect my gear. It shouldn't. 110% should not affect my gear. Now, if I was to press pause and hit leave, would be one thing. If I was to die, would be one thing. But the game going, oh, I'm glitching, kicking you to here, should not lose any of my gear. But it did. Okay, so if we go here, you can see I no longer have the large backpack, nor the 3-plate. Nothing underneath where my jabber is. I have nothing right here. Okay? The game just completely bugged out, kicked me to where it says press any button to continue, and then when I came back in, my backpack and everything was gone. Even my weapon was gone. It was as if I died. Because when I went in here, this slot here was on a timer, which means the game treated me as if I died on its bugging out. Not me. I said I didn't die. The game just bugged, kicked me back to that other bit, went back in, and the game was fucked. Okay? Developers need to take a look at that. Okay? Because if it's happened to me, I know it's probably happened to some of you guys. Because it's not just going to happen to me only, it'll be other people this will happen to too. And I'm wondering if cheaters are able to do this. The reason I say that is because after that happened, I went over to Rebirth Island. Well, not Rebirth, but the Halloween version where you get the infinite respawns. The game mode goes for 2 hours, and out of nowhere, I was dropping, I think it was like 60 kills in that match, but it was like almost an hour and something in, so there's only like, I think like 20 minutes left on the entire map being there before it nukes, and I could not look left or right. Literally, I could, like, left or right joystick would not work. I could punch, but I could not look left or right. It's like my game just got froze to where I could not look around. So I thought, okay, maybe I just spawned in and it was a bug spawn for some reason. So I died a couple times to see if like dying and respawning would fix it. Did not. So Either A, the game thinks I'm cheating when there's no way I could be. Okay, I literally on a regular PlayStation 4 control, well, PlayStation 5, my bad, I'm on PS5. PlayStation 5 controller with a PS5 that isn't normal PS5. I have no USBs plugged into it except for, okay, and I do mean except for, because it's not USB storage devices. It's a mic, this headset. Okay? Now, I'm not using the mic right now. When I listen to music, I like to actually use the other mic because it actually has a little bit better audio quality when it comes to sound. But it speaking in game, it's kind of like, think of like an ASMR mic where it's very sensitive. So anything going in the background, you would hear it. That's why I don't use that mic right there. So that is plugged in, but right now it's set to mute and it's set on PlayStation not to be used. It's only my headset that I'm using now. But I have no third-party devices plugged in whatsoever when it comes to updating memory or some type of memory kept device or anything of that nature is not plugged in. My mouse and keyboard also is not plugged in. It's on my computer right now. So I also don't have multiple screens, only have the one TV screen that I use. So I'm not cheating. Okay, I don't have walls, I don't have aimbot, but for some reason, I guess the game might have took it that, or cheaters can actually now affect other people in this game, and that is kind of scary to think about in that bit. Because if cheaters can do that, what all can they do? Activision, are we not safe anymore as a player? Because I actually lost this character due to getting kicked back to the title screen, which is the press any button to continue screen, and lost all my gear. Not because I died, not because I pressed pause and hit quit. I literally just got kicked to that randomly with a pop-up message that popped up, okay? And I lose all my gear and my containment levels. Go to yesterday's zombie video. You can see what containment level I was, and then compare it to this one today. God, we have some issues. Alongside like freezing my aim in the Battle Royale section is not really good to have. And I'm glad it was only that one match because I left the match, like I said. Um, Came back in and my aim was fine. It was just that match that my aim got locked in, which is very weird. And when I say locked, like it wasn't locking onto people with aimbot, it was locked as in like whatever way I was facing, I could not turn. Okay? Which means the only thing I could do is move my movement stick anywhere I want to go, but I could not make my character look left, right, up, or down. Okay, which is very, very weird. Um, and one rebuttal I would like to get to, and this is the slow end of development, um, is losing shit that I should have. So, when I say this, in Modern Warfare 2, I've done your little missions on Veteran to get the camos. Okay? I've done all of them, completed every one of them on Veteran. I still don't have the camo from completing one of those on Veteran. Over here, during the Get High events, I found all the coins on the last one. The weapon was well, not weapon, I'll say camos were bugged, and on that one, so you couldn't use it. Now, PC players could for some reason, and I guess cheaters could just attach it to their weapons through cheats, but it was not usable on console. I completed it, but I had a really bad controller, as in like as a really old controller, and then I used the function where the trigger is supposed to feel exactly what it would feel in real life with how hard you have to squeeze the trigger, and it broke my trigger. As in like my trigger fell completely out of my controller. And the part that sets in this controller, because it is a PS5 controller, there's a part that sits there with the spring, but it was not attached properly, so it fell out. So having to take the controller apart, having to try to like finagle it in, that just was not happening. I had to wait till I bought a brand new controller. Using a headset, I couldn't do that with the mouse and key because they're also USB. My headset is a USB headset. So with that being said, I don't have three USBs on the back of my PS5. I don't even have USB in the front. It's literally just two regular USBs in the back, and then you get the little, like, think Type C to Type C, but I don't have a Type C to Type C plug-in that I can use. So I was down from playing. They done their update to fix it, but then you had to go back and redo the challenge. Like, you've already completed it in the past. I have a video proving I completed it. But with that being said, they still just reset everyone's stats and had them have to go redo it. That should not be a fix. A fix would be, I've already done it. You just fix the tracking so that when the game says, oh yeah, it's check marked, right? That I have it. And for me having it check marked, I should have it right now. That's another camo. So there's two camos now. Two different consecutive Call of Duties that are back to back, by the way. That I cannot use the camo for. Okay? I can't. But if I reinstalled Modern Warfare 2, went to the mission to show you guys, you would actually see I have a completion time on Veteran, where I have completed it. But then you'll also see that I don't have the camo. And I'm not going to go back and have a super headache of doing that Veteran mission again. So, development team, we need to find a better way to fix, and because my console should probably already tell you, hey, yes, it was completed, I should just be given the camo, okay, for both, for this account. Let's see. Any other things I've run into here lately? Apart from the other things I've covered, which is hit reg and detection, but that's all EOMM, and skill-based matchmaking, which EOMM is engagement optimized matchmaking, which actually tries to set up the matches to know what routes you run, what routes the enemies run, on top of who may or may not win gunfights, while also proactively during the game edits your kill time and health, meaning you'll notice you can use the same gun as someone else, but they'll eat 4 or 5 bullets and you die in 2, right? That's EOMM at its work at the finest. Oh, you're doing too good, let's nerf the player that's doing too good. And it's consistently doing this throughout the match to make you gain deaths or lose kills. So you don't end up doing too good, and also you're not ruining someone else's experience. But that's already been covered, which needs to get removed out. And as I said, like, everyone should be happy when they win a match, when they get it off of actual pure skill. Because if you're just holding someone's hand, they're never going to get better. It's like saying, oh, go learn how to use the rope swing out, while you're swimming. But then your mom is holding you and the rope at the same time. You're never doing it yourself. So you don't know how to do it. And then in the future, that actually can create, when you go out to use it the first time, you can get injured. Maybe you forget to let go and slam your back into the back of the wall, right? Does happen. I've seen it. Literally, people go out, come back, and boop, end up getting massively hurt. Maybe they let go too early. They don't know the strength to use or how to hold on to the rope properly. So they lift their legs, go out not even an inch, drop straight back to the ground, right? It does happen. Same with that circumstance here. You're holding their hand. They're not getting the kills legitimately. They don't have to aim directly on a player. Later on, if you remove that mechanic, people are going to whine about it because now shooting behind someone doesn't kill them. Now shooting at someone's leg isn't doing the same damage as it was a headshot. Right? You're just holding their hand too much. Let them learn, centering where their crosshair should be, making sure their aim is on, and with controller, you guys do have a option for aim assist, which slows down the aim and somewhat feels sticky, but really it just slows the aim while hovering over a target or passing over. And also helps like maybe a little bit of the snap when you're going up, because as you're turning left and pulling your aim up, it slows it down so it feels like it snaps onto a player. But again, you have to be moving while this is going on. You can't just sit still and get it. Let's see. What else? Movement. You know, the higher end players that get really good at the game will have pretty okay movement, at least okay. And that's like slide canceling, bunny hops, stuff like that. Well, if you're holding their hand, they're not going to learn this stuff, which is the advanced movement, the advanced stuff into the game, because they don't have to learn it. They are just running around mindless, getting kills that probably should not happen. Again, with also being able to aim beside someone. Yeah, like I showed it yesterday, literally after talking about it. First game, literally the final kill cam showed the dude aiming over the shoulder of someone, not even on them, in between the shoulder and the head in an open space where all you're aiming at is a wall or the background, and the dude literally gets the kill. I showed that yesterday, which was a complete miss. So our teammate should have won that gunfight, but the game gave it to the other player because, again, either the player skill is so low that they're sitting there feeling they need to hold the hands of the other player. On top of, it's actually not copyrighted, but I forget the name of it, where if you buy these packs like this, okay, you get easier lobbies. Or they make the gun feel better, so you're like, oh, I'm proud of buying this pack. And then making the people that also see the pack be like, man, that gun from that pack done really good damage. I'm going to go buy it. And that's kind of the case is this stuff too. And I love how I made a post on YouTube, literally like, what if Dog Soldiers 2 comes out? Like, should they make it? And you guys are voting on it. And here's Call of Duty literally making a Dog Soldiers fucking pack. That's kind of funny. But, again, let's be honest. Call of Duty is, at the moment, a cash grab and a slot machine. It's not Call of Duty. It's COD of Slots. Because now it's, you know, when you roll the dice of shooting at this player, are you going to win or are you losing that gunfight? And not off of skill either. It's literally the house's table is the best way to put that. The house chooses who wins, not the player's skill, the game. Literally. Oh, he has a 1.0 KD, this dude has a 2.0 KD. Well, the 2.0 is going to have to unload 8 bullets to kill this 1.0, but the 1.0 can actually just use 3 bullets and the 2.0 will die. Right? It's up to the house, not the player's skill. That's why I'm not getting Black Ops 6. They've optimized that like times 8 from this game going up times 8 into Black Ops 6. I'm not getting it. Okay? I'm going to go back because I'm going to turn squad fill off, and I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to end up getting a large backpack again, a 3-plate vest, and stuff like that while playing. So, yeah, this is going to be fun, and maybe you guys will get it, like, get to see if I do get the stuff. Maybe it'll do it again. Maybe it'll kick me, give the same message, let me back in, and then all my gear be gone, and reduce my levels again, which is big oof. Too many problems, COD, that need to be fixed. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to make me a fresh new pot of coffee. Because I just woke up not too long ago, guys, but it's late, I know. Countdown going, pour that in there, offload that. Which is just throwing my old coffee filter into the thing from the other coffee I made. So I'm making a fresh pot. So, coffee filter. Come on. Coffee, which is my mixed blend, which is a dark roast and a Colombian blend. Okay. 1, 2, half. Good old strong cup coffee. We're going to grab a little bit of cinnamon, and we're going to add it into 2 places. First bit of cinnamon is going right here on top. Just a very pinch. Next bit of cinnamon is going to be added into our actual coffee pot after I rinse it out, fill it up, and then pour the water into the back of my pot so it can brew. So we might go down because I'm a little bit AFK. And I wonder if it's COD trolling me as well at the same time, where I've been calling out all their bullshit, because it is bullshit. On top of, well, what's the other thing to say? On top of, like, reporting all the cheaters that I see that not only is cheating by teaming in areas they shouldn't team, reporting the AFK people that just sit there for the AFK points, they're not actually playing the game. You know, all of that stuff. Like, maybe they're also trolling me for that, too. I mean, I guess in a way they can be saying, oh, this dude's a Karen. But, I mean, yeah, you're right. I'm caring about the game. If I wasn't someone who actually cared about the game, why would I be doing it? Right? A little bit of cinnamon to the bottom of the actual pot itself. Now, when that brews, we'll have ourselves a very good cinnamon coffee, where I'll also be using a good creamer to go along with it. We're set. Now, while we wait on that to brew, we'll just kind of go running around, shall we? So, this is the gun I'm getting XP for, because I want that rainbow camo for it. There is a event coming out on the next event that actually has a camo I'll be going for, and as long as nothing changes in it, it'll be a good event, because there's another camo that's going to be changing, and it's from like one of the Black Ops series zombies camos, that will now rainbow as well. It'll change the different stuff behind it. See, guys, when I'm not in as much pain, look at that focus, man. Yesterday, I was like, that's a zombie. I was going, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and then coming over to it instead of that. Alright, so we're doing a little better. As you can see, I can actually get in here and do this a little bit better. So, if you guys don't know, if you guys have swelling going on, ibuprofen. Trust me, ibuprofen. The back of it will actually tell you it helps with swelling. You can also, like, look up, like, what can help with swelling on Google, and it will literally also tell you ibuprofen. Which is anti-cinnamon, something like that. I can't even say it right now. Is what's inside of ibuprofen. So if you just have the off-brand version of ibuprofen that doesn't say ibuprofen, it just says the acetaminophen or whatever, that's like 500 milligrams, you guys can use it too. Okay, that's basically what I've been using, is the acetaminophen or whatever. I'll have to actually tell you guys what it's called, or spell it out to you, because I have a really trouble time saying it how it's supposed to be said, so for the older viewers, we'll know how to say it properly, especially doctors, right? We'll say it correctly, but let me go find it right quick. Where is my... There it is, which is what I was taking yesterday. It's for pain relief. It says extra strength, and it's like acetaminophen, is the actual thing that's in this, which is also what's in ibuprofen, by the way. If you ever turn an ibuprofen thing over, read the ingredients, it's in there. That's basically what ibuprofen is. But you guys can use ibuprofen, and it actually helps with, like, with swelling. It'll actually say it on the back of the bottle as well. So basically, this is what I've been taking now for 2 days, and my thumb swelling is went down, and I'm not in as much pain either, because again, it also helps with pain, but I still have pain depending on where I'm touched on my thumb. Check the Zeddy. Also, guys, if you come in and you know I'm an ARC streamer, my ASA is up. I changed the map, by the way, guys, for the server, because I'm checking out another map right quick that we might use as our full-on, like, server map for the last couple days. There's going to be 2 maps that I'm going to be doing that with. And there goes my concentration. A little bit, but all good. And why are some of these tier 1 and dying quick, and then the other ones are dying slow? Like, it takes a little bit more bullets. Oh, to show you guys, I do have to play it up. We are going to go to a buy station and probably hit up a, one of the other things. I'll show you guys what that is here in a second. I wonder, maybe it also could be earning a specific camo type for this gun. Because, again, I think it was like, hold on, I'm trying to remember. I think it was like I was like 5,000 short of getting it, I believe. Or something like that, because I'm like 260-something thousand out of 300,000, or something like that, where maybe it was supposed to unlock it, but maybe the camo's bugged on this gun too, because, I mean, that could be a case. I'm literally going to be thinking that, debating it now, and debating if I should be doing what I'm doing, but, which is using this gun again, because, again, it happened with this gun, when I was going for the camo challenge for it. But the next thing I will go over is, I'm not too big of a Battle Royale player. I don't really want to have to play it in the future. I mean, I will to get better at the game, right? But at the same time, I don't play Battle Royale. I prefer, like, all challenges to be unlockable no matter what game mode you're in, if it's a camo challenge. They did not do that with a camo challenge for one of the camos. And it's a camo I really want to get my hands on, but I'm just not able to. I can't even survive past 2 on the bid. And on top of that, like, most of your cheaters anyways, because you have to turn PC on, by the way, in order to actually play to find a match, because nobody just toggles it off. Or you're going to be sitting there with like 5 million ping. Trying to, I guess, look for a match that will never join one, by the way, if you try turning crossplay off. But cheaters play this game mode consecutively, like all the time. Like there's probably not a match without at least 2 cheaters in it. Okay? And I don't like the feeling of a camo being locked behind that. Okay? At least give me a way to maybe I can click on it, and if I'm on console only, it takes a bit. It'll ask, like, hey, do you want to fill the other places with bots only and do okay ping? Then I'd be fine with that. I mean, in a way, yes, that would kind of be semi-cheating in a way to, like, viewers if I was to do that, and then pretend like, oh, dude, look at these guys, they're bots, man, and pretending to be good. Like, I understand that could be counterintuitive, but what if I just want to turn crossplay off, go in, wait for the 3rd circle, and then do 5 contracts, right? Just to get this camo. Yeah, it is oof. Because by the 3rd circle, you're stuck in, like, this little red zone, having to complete contracts, and all the players are going to be everywhere. It ain't like, oh, it's down to 5 people left, and it's kind of spacious. No, 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 you got teams left. Especially that might be buying back their friends. But I went to do it the other day, and I had an okay map to do it on, which is actually this map here. But I ran into a cheater. And how I know this is because my setup, I had my Lodi, so I had my perks. My perks is Ghost, so I don't show up to the mini-map, by the way, guys. I don't, if they have UAV. Hold on. I'm gonna just try to no-scope that. Again, I don't show up to UAV. And second, I was laying down with a camouflage skin. Meaning, like, I wasn't like a red guy on a green grassland, right? Like, I was camouflaged in, hiding near some rocks. Letting these guys fly over with parachutes, right? Just flying over. They decided to land directly on me and then turn around immediately without me moving, knowing I was there, right? Because I can hear him coming over. All I do is look up, and these guys are literally already coming down, looking straight down on me. Straight walls, okay? And again, this also adds into the story of, like, I don't cheat, and I get the fucking pop-up as if, like, I think it's the cheater pop-up, like, kick you to the main menu and get to the pop-up to happen. But the actual legit cheaters don't, is very crazy, right? You can tell when someone's cheating because, like, imagine if I'm in a 1v1 situation. You can tell when they're like, he's right here, he's right there, okay, he's right here, oh, he's looking this way, go over here, bloop, and go for it, right? And I got down because I was climbing. GG for me, I lost my kit, but I was doing it as to show you guys a reference, right? Also, I don't think 3 hits should have downed me, because I believe I still had a plate, and then you get 150 health, because, yeah, no, that should have been like 5 taps to down me, but whatever. But anyways, that's what happens, man, and it's straight stupidity that players like that don't catch a ban, don't have nothing happen to them. But then me, who literally can die by players doing it, right? Because I'm not doing it back, so I'm not, like, countering it like this, like, oh, I see, you see me, oh, you're looking at, okay, now you're going, like, I don't do it back. But I can have this other stuff happen. I'm going to go ahead and see if someone will run over and revive me. I doubt they will, but we'll see. I probably should have been running around tier 1 to show you guys this instead of tier 2, but pretty much, it's kind of oof for a development team to not work properly on their game. Oh, here we go. We got a player right here. Oh, he's actually going to get me. Oh my god, that is a thank you, brother.
Moving.
Oh, it didn't ask me to say thanks. What? Usually it's like press this button to say thank you. It didn't ask me to do it. Sorry about that, brother. I would have done it.
Bonus points.
Thank you. I went down showing stream something, brother. I was climbing a wall. I got smacked, like, I guess, 3 times. Alright, I'm going to go into, I think, tier 2 again. Just so I can buy a plate. Like, a higher tier plate. I'm hoping I don't have to run to tier 3 to do this other bit. I need a... Hold on. Of course, the zombies just love to spawn consecutively. That's fun. I mean, there is a buy station here, but that's going to be for, like, a 2 plate or not even a plate. I think I have to go to tier 2 to go right there.
Buy station right here.
There we go. This way I can get a actual plate. And thank God that a person did come over, so I actually didn't lose my gear. If I would have been sitting there for like 10 minutes, or it felt like it was going to be 10 minutes, then I probably would have left and then, you know, just been like, rip, use my loadout plot 1 and get the gun back again and come back in. But didn't have to do that, so I'm grateful. We are, however, going to this buy station that's down here. And I'm going to see what plates cost.
Gas coming from Stronghold. It is emitted by cysts. Proceed with caution.
Don't want to be caught in the middle of a climb animation for that, but we will do that. Go here. Oh, there's just 2 plate vest. Oh well, I'll grab a 2 plate. That's better than a 1. Alright, so it wasn't too expensive. It was expensive, but not too expensive. So I have to go to tier 3 to get a 3 plate. Alrighty. Good to know. I do need to get me a large backpack and stuff like that. So in a minute, I will be getting the other stuff I need. And then I'm just going to have to go hard at work to get the other stuff done. And I'm hoping that this will do the... I hear a Margor or whatever it's called. Oh, what was that lag? You guys seen that, right? On stream? I get 1 gigabit internet speed, so it should not be lagging. So that's server side, not my side of that lag. Come on, dude. They should not be just spawning on the middle of the train tracks like that. Let's go ahead and reload. I got it behind me. Kill that. Go to this. Yeah, because only one slap is half an armor plate. So yeah, it should have been 5 slaps earlier. Only got hit like 3 or 4 times. And then went down. That's really weird. Got a daily done. Let's see. They're just spawning all over the place now, aren't you, big boys? Oh, another thing to go over is like aim assist, right? And this is something that I find wrong. Zombies should not count as aim assist unless you're actually playing this game mode. Now, I understand the Halloween version has zombies in it, but they should not be aim assisted on. Because the other day, yesterday, I should just say, I wasn't even streaming at the time, but I'd be like aiming on a player like this guy, and a zombie would cross, and then it would instantly attract to that zombie instead of the player I was actually supposed to be shooting at. Oh, the tier 1. Didn't pay attention to that. There we go. So, yeah, that's a little bit to kind of go over, too. Is, like, game modes where it has PvP in it, as in, like, you can actually shoot other players, the zombies shouldn't have aim assist. Okay? Like, that needs to be updated. Because I recently started playing with aim assist, just to actually test and see how it feels, and it feels ridiculously stupid. Okay? And that's because, like, if I'm aiming, we'll say at this zombie, right? And I'm strafing, it didn't happen there. Okay. So, in zombies, I guess it doesn't happen, but we'll try it again. So, we'll be aiming at this zombie, trying to shoot it, and then... No, it doesn't do it. So, why did it do it over in the other game mode? That's very weird. So, I just actually wanted to test that while also showing you guys the thing, but I can't show it to you if the test actually doesn't replicate it. But I will say, last night, it got me killed a lot. Because, let's say, like, the best way to put this is imagine... Okay. Imagine that the player is coming up right here, right, and there's a stairwell. He comes up that stairwell. I start shooting, a zombie crosses from left to right. I'm shooting at him, it would do this to my aim. Where I was shooting originally at that player. Oh, yeah, he's dead. It's tier 1. And it got me killed a lot yesterday. And I feel like that needs to be fixed in that game mode. Because it ain't happening here in zombies. It was just, I guess, that game mode. Which is very, very weird. Oh, actually, somehow killed a zombie I wasn't even aiming at. But I'll take it. Look at me missing. Hold on, that was a weird feeling. I'd go like this and aim here, and for some reason my aim would go up there, which is very, very, very weird. Like this zombie here, it's trying to auto, I guess, assist me to the head, and that is oof. I will say that. And that's probably what's yeah, that's what's throwing my aim off. As you can see, that's where my aim was, but for some reason my aim went up here. When I was jumping. Where I was doing like this, and I'm like, okay, I'm aiming on that zombie. Now I'm not, because I hit the ground, but it keeps kicking my aim there when I do it, which is very, very weird. I mean, some of it is going to be me because, you know, not everyone's going to be perfectly consistent aiming on everything perfectly. But sometimes that ain't me, man.
Buckle up.
And I can feel it when it ain't me. Same as the whole time there, I was holding U-turn. That was very weird. Very, very, very weird. I did complete the purple ball thing yesterday, guys. Like off stream, I completed it. The cash does count. Like when you shoot it and you pick up the cash, it does count, which was very, very good. Because now this is what we're on. Oh, actually, the track challenge is theirs too. But this is what we're on. So I gotta destroy 2 more harvester ones. So I gotta find 2 more of the purple orbs that fly around and get 2 more of them. You know what? We'll go ahead and refuel this and also repair it. Man, I shot my truck accidentally. That's why it's beeping like it is. Was because I accidentally shot it. You shoot your truck a little too much and it does something to its health, it'll beep like that. Same with other cars, it'll start blowing their horn. Are you up top or inside? Hold on. He is inside. The reason I know that is because right here, he just walked through the barrier. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, did we just see that on stream? We were hearing him here. I went up here. He wasn't on the roof. Okay. I got close and punched the garage door, and then he just phases through it and starts slapping me. Like, did we not just see that on stream? Development team. What was that? Because now I got to replace armor that probably shouldn't need to be replaced. Oh, someone's already been here. Go figure.
I got the wheel.
All good. Ooh, that's a good amount of Zeddies. But we're going to take this new refilled truck over here. And we're just going to do the LZ thing for a little bit. I'll wait for Red to get online or for one of the boys to get on, and then we'll, you know, start getting geared again instead of having to do this solo, because it will be a headache to do this, because I think you have to be in like tier 2 or tier 3 before you can actually get a tier 3 vest. I mean, I could look, but I think that's the case. What is a, you know what?
Station right here.
Oh god, that's going to do a little bit of damage to my car that I just repaired because I was going into that. Let's get this buy station. Let's see what the card will cost. Hold on.
I'm getting ready to go to bed now.
Oh, this is...
Go to bed.
Right, this is oof.
Well, I'm gonna go to sleep right here.
We're just going to park that there and run over.
No, you wasn't. No, the cattle was off.
That's right here. Okay, got enough for the key card. Nice. We'll do this one.
I have visual on an enemy stronghold.
But stream, if you're wondering what I'm saying is kind of weird, I should not be hearing him, being able to talk to him through game chat. I have the actual AoE chat turned off. Unless the game auto turned it back on, it should be off. So being able to hear him and talk to him is kind of crazy. I want a second floor doorway, like that one.
Increased enemy movement in your AO. They know you're here. Check high and clear your corners.
Go ahead and hold that grenade for me there, Riot. Okay, we got that. We'll flip this. We'll flip that for now. Close this. I did not mean to stem. But you know what? That's fine. Oh my lord, boys. Was not expecting that. Equip.
Fire mission. Target marked.
Copy that. Strike inbound now.
I think these guys' punches do way too much damage. Oh, that's times 2. You know what? Just because I know it'll be okay. Brother.
Stronghold secure, but it may not stay that way. Get what you came for and get out.
Alright, let's plate up. Find the plates on the ground too. We're gonna hold this and look around for the plates and stuff. Alright. This place didn't have a lot to do with on that. But what we will do is go ahead and equip this. Comic books. I don't think that should be out here, man. But okay. Okay, I don't need that. I diluted everything here. Oh, there is this door. Goes into a bathroom. Alright, don't need it. We're just gonna search the roof here in a minute too. Break everything open. Why not? Just to see where it goes before we do anything. We'll play the audio log.
Everything looks good from here. Drone is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Alright. Let's check the roof. See if there's a crate or anything up here. I don't hear anything or see anything, so I'm gonna say that's probably a nope. Alright, where was that? Is in here?
Lady, I don't know what you're playing at.
Let's see what's in this.
You're gonna have the U.S. government right up your.
I'm not worried about Uncle Sam. He's too busy auctioning off the American dream, piece by piece. Care about little old me.
Throw that right there.
Lucas Dobbs, born in Kokomo, Indiana, to Judy
And chill.
May 24th, 1995. Oh, wow. Looks like the U.S. Air Force has been a Dobbs family tradition for generations. Oh, glad you outgrew the opportunity. Literally.
Joke's on you, smartass. I got a lock on your
Loot cache here. Cancel my last.
That's weird, that's being pinged.
Missing something? Oh no, where's my target acquisition? Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I've been recording our little chat.
There we go.
Be a big hit at the next office
Oh,
party.
there we go. Equip it. Stow it. And stow it.
Better luck next time, Stretch.
Dokubi's been
So,
playing
back
games
to a
with us
tier
too
3
long.
armor plate, which is
Find
good.
her
Now
and
we
put
just
an
need a
end to them.
backpack, so maybe I can get a tier 3 backpack out of another one of these, maybe. Right? Or do I have to buy it? It might be something I might have to buy. That's an infested stronghold. Sorry, I heard him. There's still another one coming, but...
I have visual on an enemy stronghold.
Alright, let's keep going. I think the infesteds are auto-unlocked, so I could probably go over here, clear it, and get me whatever I need. Oh, I don't have a gas mask anymore. I don't have my durable. Trying to think. That's just a comic book. Can I get a durable from one of these areas? Oh, good old large one of you. Take that. Take that. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't have another stem, so we'll equip that. Don't know how I hit the ones in the back. Maybe the bullets are going through like they should be. Which is good. I'll take it, man. But again, I don't really cheat, so. By the stronghold now. I was hoping for a gas mask, but might not be able to get one. That's fine, no. We'll just have to be careful about doing it. Oh, no. I think this one's not... Oh, no. It's open. We'll throw one of those. Get the zombies to, like, attract to that. So we can... do this. Run out. They'll all start attracting to me again. I was hoping for maybe an ammo crate to be nearby to refill my nades. If I go down to a tier 1, that'd be sad, mate. That just means I'm terrible. Play it up. Get both of those. Trying to listen. Where do I hear a thing at? There's one. Try to get 2 at a time. Might be the plan here. Now we're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down. Reload from my game. I need to slam these zombies so I can make it outside so I don't go down due to the gas inside. Alright, time to go looking again. This one somewhere. Is there a selfie in here? Oh no, there is a gas mask though. Good. Means I can chill in here and not have to worry too much. Also, ammo. Throw that. Hello. Where's the, right here. There we go. Okay. Still cooling down. It's got 30-something seconds left on it. Let's go up to top. And, take a quick look. We already have that. Okay. Ammo mod, I'm not going to worry about there. Let's see. I'm not worried about using that. Equip this. As in, stow it. Oh, wait. Not that. Drop. There we go. And use this. Which is going to be quick revive. Equip. And we are going to go ahead and just throw these plates down. And stow this. So we have 2 of those. Good to go. I need to get a large backpack though. Now that I got 3 plates, I need a large backpack. Clearing those kind of gives the other thing just regular backpack, which means maybe I need to go to tier 2 or tier 3, maybe, to find them in crates and get them as rewards. But I know they're actually kind of expensive, so if I was to buy one, I'd need a good amount more cash on me. And actually, the place that I crashed at was right there.
Moving to my mark.
By the way, guys, when I lost all my gear and my containment levels, was right there. Okay? There was a exfil right here. 2 people at it already. And I was just like, I'll show you exactly where I was at. We'll see if I can't replicate it and get it to happen again. So this way it'll happen on stream. I was right here, big boys. And my game just crashed as I was sitting here doing like I'm doing now, shooting zombies. Right here's basically where it crashed. Okay? When I say crashed, like straight up, I was just on this rock doing like I'm doing now. And after a second, my game decided to say no more. Do I crash? Nope. This time I don't. I'm also live streaming, so maybe the game is like, I gotta stay stable because he's streaming. But, yeah, pretty much what happened right there, guys, and crashed. And lost my containment levels, my gear, had my gear thing set on a timer. Even though it didn't happen this time, Activision, we need to still take a look at that and figure out 100% of what's going on there. To make sure it doesn't happen to any other players or again, right? And I mainly only use zombies as like experience. Hello, there we go.
Animated hostile deleted.
I mean this, so maybe I can go do a stronghold here now that I got a tier 3 plate. Let's see, there's a stronghold right there. Oh, it's infested. I don't want it infested. That's another infested. What if I just want a regular stronghold, man? To make sure nothing else is pushing for the next second. Yep, there is. Running directly at me, too. Oh, don't have room for that plate. Let's see. Mercenary stronghold. There we go. That's what I want. And to show you is this. That's how strong melee is, bro, with this right here over in tier 2. It's actually really good. Oh, someone's needing help. Where? Hold on. Okay, I think someone revived them already. It might have been over there where the 2 people already are. I seen it pop up saying someone needs help, but if the person's not helped yet, maybe they'll type it in chat where they were. Or they could have left. They could have got down, done the thing, and then left. Like, no one came, like, 2 seconds, gone. Which can happen. Now, a good way to go down if you don't want to lose your stuff, you can actually go down, crawl onto an exfil chopper, and exfil that way. And long as you don't die, you will exfil out and be fine. Now, that also could have been bugged, because that happened the other day, too. I had to crawl backwards onto a chopper, but I kept all my stuff. And that is what could have bugged out a little bit. Hi there, you guys. I don't want to deal with the actual mercenaries just yet. Maybe they'll fight that. It won't directly shoot at me, because maybe they'll be busy with these Zeddies. Oh, please don't be shooting at me. I got 100 meters to run to go where we're actually trying to get to. Actually... Oh, I need to do that. No. Crap. This is where I go down, guys. Because the thing I need to do is this. Play it up. Dog, get off me.
Hola, team. I have got some checks now. You sure how those orbs react to
Got me, dog. No, don't. Please. There we go. Killed it. 2 out of 3. So out here it's a blue tool. Alright, let's toss out something I don't need.
Moving.
Like, we'll do that. We'll get rid of that. Stow. Alright. See if we can't get a large backpack out of here. It's the only reason I'm going to do this is just for a large backpack.
Now it looks like you'll need to get your hands on a key card.
Oh, yep. I need a key card too. Okay, never mind. Unless there's a buy station like right here at it. Sometimes can be. Not this time though. Oh, hi, there's a hi dog. Alright, we might have to wait till we come in again. 3 minutes left. Let's get to an exfil. Let's grab this car and head to an exfil. It's the only thing we can do. Exfil is way over
Mark an
there.
LZ for extraction.
Let's see how much gas is in this.
Buckle up.
Oh, it's almost a full tank. Oh, yeah. Oh, but the tire on this thing is out. That's okay. Never mind, no it ain't. Get over the fence.
Watch out.
Oh my god, dude. That explosive, man. That hurt. Getting in this. Time to go. We are going to be shooting straight for the exfil now. I actually don't know my way on what roads to take to get there, but we'll figure it out.
Hostile force terminated.
Oh, we're like 600 out, actually. We're not far. Alright, right here. Ah, I didn't make the ramp. Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll just do this. Hello, my old friend for the exfil. Oh, really, game? Alright, we'll get out and go this way. By foot ain't gonna be too much here. I'm wondering. No turret this time here. A little sad, but it's okay.
Fang, get us out of here. We got what we needed.
Good old Marqua.
Final approach actual site.
Go ahead and do that. Kill you. We'll go ahead and leave. Game, when I get on the chopper, please get on it.
I have eyes on the storm front. Kind of beautiful. And scary. Really fucking scary.
Everyone at base is safe. Strike team, you're the ones in real danger here.
I didn't get any containment levels? That's very weird.
Actual, we're headed home.
Because I've done two of the well, at least one infected stronghold, which should give it. It's like 2 per stronghold. I was checking it yesterday. Unless they updated last night and the game just kind of was like, nope, we're not doing that no more. That's the only way I could think that it wouldn't be. But also gives us time to go get coffee. That's another reason I also decided to exfil there instead of wait till final exfil. But leave match. Let's go get some coffee. Shall we? Let's rinse my cup out. And I might actually, in the morning, go get me stuff to make a smoothie. That's kind of the plan. Also, I need to get my wire whisk. Hold on. Because remember, we added some stuff to that. Whisk. Oh, we're right here. Easy clean. Because on top of clean, it's going to be a disinfectant. I made a very, very light version of rubbing alcohol mixed with some Old Spice body wash, just for scent, and it's a very little bit of like the actual body washes in there. It's just enough to give it scent, but again, it is also rubbing alcohol, which is a cold sterilant, so it will sterilize anything I put it on. But I am going to give it a good rinse down to make sure it's 100% rinsed. I'm not missing anything, because we're going to be using this in my coffee in a second, and the actual pot itself, because remember we added some spice to it. The spice being something that is good to add to it. That's going to help with a good amount of flavor. Let's mix. And for those wondering what the spice is, it was, I don't smell it too much in there. Add a little bit more. Cinnamon! Okay. Here's the spice. We added cinnamon to our coffee. We're going to add a little bit more. When I say a little bit, I mean a good amount more. Using the wire whisk to stir. There we go. And this coffee should smell like cinnamon. And that's how you get it to know that it's correct. And then from there, you use whatever you use to make your coffee with. This I will rinse off again in a minute. Let's get our sugar and creamer. Again, for me, I am using a French vanilla creamer. It's not my favorite one. My favorite one, I would actually make it so I wouldn't have to add cinnamon to it, because literally it is a cinnamon coffee creamer. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, almost forgot. I sat here thinking, because sometimes I'll count in Spanish. I don't know all of it, but I'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know that. I actually don't speak Spanish. I just happen to know it because of, like, through school. At least I took, like, I think I had to count up to, like, I think 6 in Spanish a couple times, so I can count a little bit in Spanish, but not a lot. 2, 3, 4 sugars. So I can actually do a little bit of counting in Spanish. There's not a lot. I actually don't even speak Spanish at all. Like, I know hola is like hey and, stuff like that. But, again, that's just like something you learn in, I think it was like 5th grade in my area. But as far as actually carrying a conversation with anyone in Spanish, I cannot. I took French in high school, but even that I kind of didn't stay on top of. So I'm not able to full carry a conversation with it anymore. I used to be able to. When I first graduated high school, I could actually, I took French 1 and French 2, okay, because you had to. You had to take a alternate language class in my school. Literally, if you didn't, you wouldn't pass. They would fail you. Which I think is kind of bullshit, in a way. I mean, it's good to learn, and it's kind of okay that I did take it, but should I be forced to take it is a no. And the only reason I'm saying that is, like, dependent on what your job is going to be, should be dependent if you should take a language class or not. If you're someone who's going to be traveling abroad, going to areas where this language is needed, and your career is going to specify that you need it, then yeah, you should have to take it. But in high school, no. College, yes. Depending again on your career. Because someone like me who, well, I'm not going to Mexico. I don't need Spanish. I'm not going to Saudi Arabia. So I don't have to know their language, right? And this is where this kicks in. If they're moving to where I'm at, and let's say my area is English, they should learn English. I shouldn't have to learn their language. Okay? They came here. Here is where, if they're in their own families, okay, they can use their language. But talking to me, if I'm English, I'm in an English-speaking country, they should be speaking English, not any other language. That is something that does need to be acquainted. But the whole reason for this talk is, do you know how many times I join into a lobby of, let's say, Call of Duty, right? Because it's the main one it does it. And I speak English. You guys can hear this here. I'm great, fluent in English. Okay? I'll join into a match where I'm like, okay, guys, yeah, he's up in the second floor, and like, and I'm just like, the fuck are you saying? That's lobbies I get thrown into a lot, especially at night. And because I feel like the game does require a little bit of teamwork, you do need to give some call-outs and stuff like that, unless the dude's straight cheating, but usually call-outs are there. Usually you're going to be talking in a group, right? The game does require some teamwork to a degree. At least your team killing an enemy, lowering the weight, making it a bit easier, right? Is basically still teamwork because your teammate did do that. I should be getting into lobbies, one, if I have a mic, that my team is utilizing a mic. If not, only one person is micless, right? The skill levels need to be balanced, and then second hand, we all need to be speaking the same language, right? I should not be a U.S. citizen being thrown into a European non-English lobby. Should not happen ever. I should not be getting thrown onto servers that my connection speed anyways would be subpar with, meaning my connection speed giving me like 300 milliseconds ping. I should not be in those lobbies. Ever. Okay? Same as something I was covering last night, straight in the game, thinking off the top of my head that I was thinking of stuff to cover today, is the matchmaking ping. Like, when I search a lobby, just to show you guys in reference here, if I search a lobby, watch what my ping starts automatically at. Okay? 39 milliseconds ping. I'm almost at 40 milliseconds ping starting out. Okay? And I get 1 gigabit internet speed as my router's max, like what a system can pull. My PlayStation at the moment gets 800 megabytes per second. That's what, 9, 10, that's what, 200 megabytes away from being a gigabyte, right? Or gigabit, whatever it's called, right? Internet speed. Literally, I'm 200 away from being able to pull an entire max, like 1,000 gigabytes. Okay? But my ping starts at 39 milliseconds ping. That's crazy. When my friend, no offense, bro, I love this dude. He's actually in the Grim Clan. I'm actually acquainted with the Grim Clan. I will run their thing every now and then as my clan tag and actually play with them. You guys met one of them yesterday. His name's McClune. He runs on a cell phone data Wi-Fi router. I'm not lying. Like if you go to AT&T or Boost Mobile or anything like that, they recently started doing their routers for Wi-Fi, and he plays on one of those. Only had 200 megabytes connection speed, literally 200 or less on megabytes for connection speed, and he actually starts at 23 ping. Lower your ping, the better connectivity you have. Why the fuck am I starting at 49 milliseconds ping with a large amount of internet bandwidth? Something, I'm actually having is a very large amount of internet, right? Meaning good internet, actually, if not better than average, right? Why am I starting at 49 milliseconds ping, but someone who has 200 megabytes per second per se gets to start at 20? That right there makes no sense. If he has 200 megabytes per second, I have 800, which is quad the amount he has on connection speed. Why am I not running faster? COD. That makes absolutely no sense. Especially if my bandwidth is going to be literally quad the amount he has because of the connection speed. Also makes no sense. Okay? It makes zero sense. He should be the one starting at 49 ping. I should be starting at like 18 ping. Let's be honest. But I also get it's also the dependence on how far away you are from the data centers. But my connection speed should automatically be fast anyways. Now, I know there's ways on computer you can fix your connection speed by ping. There's like a program you can download now that someone made that auto tracks the fastest connection from A to B in servers and has the packets get shipped through that, so you also don't get packet loss. But the thing is, it's PC only. It doesn't work on console. So they need to find a way to not that company, but Activision needs to find a way to stop packet loss from happening, making sure the fastest connection from one server to the other is the path that's always chosen. Right? But let's pop back in a second. I gotta redo some of my gear. Because again, instead of stuns, we'll do decoys. Instead of stims this time. Frag grenade, we're gonna use this. And we gotta do this. Now, I do have tools that I could be using. But I try to save those. I'm gonna go ahead and get the reward one here out as the ammo type there, just because I just want to use it so it's no longer up there anymore. I was hoping for another purple wrench, but it doesn't seem to be the case, which means I'm down to my gold wrenches and the other gold stuff, or I'm gonna have to go here and do... Oh, wait. I just need a purple crystal, not a wrench. I can craft that. There we go. So we got purple, blue, and then that, instead of purple being here too. But That's fine. Now let's get some perks together right quick, guys. So we're going to use Juggernaut. Okay, we're going to come in with PhD Flopper, so the dogs can't burn us. We're going to come in with Stamina up, so we can run faster. And what is the last perk that we want? Let's do maybe a quick revive, maybe? Okay, someone goes down, I can revive them. There we go. That's more likely what my gear kit is going to be till I get a large backpack, which is kind of sad I don't spawn with one. Let's also take a quick little look at the gunsmith, because I'm going to see how much closer to this camo I am. So, 28,000, I am 2,000 away from getting this camo. So I might actually earn it this game that we're popping into. We also have, again, this red camo that you see that I've been using. This is the Terror Ball camo that we done. We also have this done. So if you're wondering, there is another event coming. I think it's next week. So if we go to events, it might be under here, which is the Trick or Treat event here. Starts in 2 days. So what is today? It is Monday. So yeah, so Wednesday, which is also my dart tournament day. So before darts, I'll try to get in, get a little of the XP done, and then during after darts, when I get back home into the next morning, we'll probably get it. But I don't see how people are automatically getting to see the rewards under this tab. Like PC gets it, because I've seen some dude scrolling through it and actually getting to see what the different things is. But there's one where you have to do some type of explosive damage with two different no, it's not explosive, it's fire damage. You do fire damage, or you got to kill them with a specific thing, right? And I think it's like aftermarket parts, though, ain't it? I could be wrong. I'd have to go back and relook at the dude's video. But he showed it, and it showed what to do. And it was like, get 15 kills with something. And you would get the camo for it. I don't see how people are seeing that, because when he done it, it would show like this right here that he could go under, but it doesn't do that on console here for me. So that's kind of weird. Yeah, very weird. Maybe there's an alternate way of getting to that. I haven't known yet. I like the Dog Soldiers pack, but I don't like it at the same time because again they added a shotgun into it. Come on, man. Shotguns don't need buffs. They need nerfs. Stop adding packs with shotguns, which also means you buffed said shotgun. Shotguns are broken already. Stop adding them. This, I think there's already a good amount of packs for, and there's already like a really good one that I use. So I don't really think this should have been in the pack. Okay. Weapons at the moment, I feel that should be in packs, which I'm also going to go over too, guys, is going to be like, oh, whoops, clicked the wrong thing. Change. There we go. Would be something like, I don't know, the RAM 7. I think the MTZ right there could get one. The BAO could get one. The DTR could get one, because I think the LMG has it, but that one doesn't. Trying to think. Shotguns, again, already broken, so we'll go under SMGs. The Superi could get one that changes the entire thing like a Mastercraft. The HMR 9 actually already has ones from the Godzilla, but because the Godzilla's no longer obtainable, make one for it. Striker 9 already has some good ones, same as the regular Striker here, already has some good ones, so don't need any more there. Wisp 9 already has good ones. Let's keep moving over. Keep moving. Maybe make a one that changes the full appearance to the Car 98. And then get it a nerf a little bit. Add flinch to snipers and marksmans when they get shot. Handguns, the Renetti can get one. The TYR can get one. The CDR 45 could get one. The bow can get one that changes the entire look of the bow. Imagine a bow with like aether crystals growing off of it and stuff, looking really cool. Melee, you could do one for, I don't know, like any one of the melees really. Back to ARs, you could do one for, I don't know, like an aftermarket part for this that goes fully automatic that stays in AR. Okay. I mean, so much more could be done to this game that they just overlooked. So, yeah, there's a good amount of stuff that could have been there. That could have been also in the pack you guys seen here for the dog soldiers that they just didn't do. Like, I get they done this. So the Bow 27, I don't think needs to be touched again after this. And I think I already have a Bow one, so I'll have to look. But yeah, I would love to see more Mastercrafts. Like, they already touched snipers, so right here's a good one for the XRK Stalker. Maybe something like this for their brand new sniper, alongside like the marksman for the car would be pretty cool. I like how they done Daryl Dixon, but I don't like the guns they chose. Like, hope is not lost. Like, I get like you're probably going off of the Daryl, like actual show called Daryl Dixon, but you guys could have used a little bit better things. There's already like good versions of this. The crossbow, I like it. Make it the same one that's actually in the episode, though. Make it kind of look like the one from the episode. And then these two can be changed, right? To one of the other guns I already specified that needs to be touched on when it comes to it. Trying to think. Like, there's so many good packs in here, but some of them I just don't think should have been done. Right? Oh, free gift. We'll accept it. Right here on stream. See what it is. Even though it's probably something... Yeah, it's something terrible. So, I think free gifts, they should give, like, free weapon blueprints. Like, even if it's not the best, like, blueprint in the game, when it comes to it, like, the best looking, at least give weapon blueprints. Something like, on the equal scale of, we'll say... Hold on, let's find a pack that I feel... free weapon blueprint should kind of look like. Like, actually, this pistol, right? That could be free. This is actually also equivalent to free, in my opinion, instead of 800 COD points. That's too expensive for something that looks like that. Trying to think, man. Like, a lot of these other ones are pretty okay. Like, this skin. I'm sorry, some people run it, some people like it, but to me, it's terrible. That would be closer to a free skin, mate. Even this gun, man, that would be kind of a free skin. Apart from I get, like, it changes those with, like, little black knobs there, it looks like. Going on both of them, but that's kind of, like, closer to free. Something like this is also even free, okay? Like, that just looks like a low poly, low res. It doesn't look that good. And that's also another reason people aren't using it. Because there's already better tac eradicators out there. Right? This would be like a 2500. Okay? Skin. This right here. It's basically the bow. Just put a triangle in the middle of it. Stick some stuff around it. Call it a day. Right? This would be like the average, what I would feel would be 2400, 2500 COD points. Right? You know, these packs, right? Hold on. Oh, it is a 2400. Good. But I feel like they should have done more with it. Like, this gun should have looked like this, right? Instead of that. And that would have been $20 worth, right? And then anything it full changes the gun. And when I say full changes, like, see how we get spines that come out of this weapon? Or even, actually, the best way to show it to you would be through one of the ones I've already bought. Okay, so we're actually just going to look and see if the My Bundles is here. Like this one. Okay, something like this. That full changes the look of the weapon. 2500. Okay? Anything that's not full changing the weapon, like, for instance, do we have one in here? Like this. Okay, which I think this was actually free. I think it came with the PlayStation Plus thing, but notice it doesn't really change anything. It just adds a different, like, aesthetic look, like it's green mag with the black outlines and some stars, this would be like 1400 for me on COD points. Actually, not even. It'd be like 1200. Okay? Then you have your packs like this, which, again, on top of adds googly eyes, doesn't really full change the aesthetic of the weapon, but kind of adds some stuff to it. Then gives you characters that have, like, double weapon XP, double battle pass XP. That I can see being something like 30, like, the 3,000 COD points, right? Which is $30. I can kind of see that. I agree. Something like this. Okay, where this weapon, I get, should be like, I don't know, because it adds these to the front of it, right? I feel like maybe instead of 2,400, this should have been 1,800. Because again, this one doesn't really do too much to change the look. You just kind of cut the front off and then call it a day. Yeah, it wasn't really, this should not be 2,500, okay, or 2,400 COD points. This should be something like maybe 1,800. And that would be fine. This doesn't give any special experience, just changes the look to a character. So again, yes, this should have been an 1,800 COD point pack, not 2,400. That's just the way I look at things. Like, see this one? You get spines growing out of it, all different types of stuff, right? Even this. Like, you see there's spines. It looks underwatery. But, again, there's some things that didn't full change to this, so this being 2,400, I can agree, because it's two weapons, right? They have the same weapon, just both SMGs, just one's the Striker 9, and the other one's the regular Striker, right? So I can see this being 2,400. So there's like little things like that I can argue with and say, yes, I can agree, while other things I can argue with and say, no, I cannot agree. Like this one, 2,400, no. Because all they did was make the skin opaque with maybe some stuff that kind of moves, but it's the same gun overall. Okay? So, 1,800. Even though they look pretty okay, 1,800. Okay? Again, operator doesn't do any special things, just looks like this. So yes, 1,800, not 2,400 like they try to sell it for. They overprice their stuff heavy. Now, what do I say by there is better versions of the, I think it was TAC Eradicator, is, if we scroll down, I believe it's down here somewhere, right here. Okay, like, that's the TAC Eradicator, and it actually has spikes coming off of it, feathers off of the side, even the suppressor changes, the magazine looks pretty okay, even though I wish they would have done, like, the smaller mag, not this, like, drum one, but you guys can see, it looks like this. It looks awesome compared to the other one, right? And that's what I'm on about. Like, the Striker 9 here, like I said, there's better Strikers. Here's one of them. Okay, Striker 9, the Electro Flare, comes from this pack here, which is the something soldier there, which also gives you this sniper that looks pretty okay for the KV inhibitor, right? And again, I did get one, the freaking, Kong and these, right? Even that Kong, even this right here I grabbed, right? As I said, there's already good versions of specific weapons out there, and this is one of them, the Glacier Cold. One of the guns I've already, like, modified, right? With some of the other stuff. But those you can no longer get, so I'd understand that. Now, this pack is cool that it gives you the DM56, but this is the LMG version. Or maybe a battle rifle version. It's not the AR version. And they should have made this the AR version. Okay? That would have been a lot better. Just like this here. The Bass B. They made a really cool version of it. And this is the version I got. Only one I really care about. Right? So they made good versions of different weapons. Like, really good versions. And decided to make stuff that's underneath them that looks 5 times worse. Like, even the moon pistol here, man. I think this is like 400 or 500 COD points, so it's very cheap. Um, this actually looks pretty cool. Apart from, yes, it doesn't change anything aesthetic, so I'm glad it's only 400 or 500 COD points. Actually, I think it should only cost like 300, 250, 300, somewhere in there. Because all it is just adding paint, something you can't really get in game, because you do get camos, but not that exact camo, right? This right here, I think was like $30, and I don't think it was even worth that. Because notice this doesn't really change too much of the look. It gives you a good, like, targeting sight, but apart from that, like, these were just not it, man. And there's no Vault 141, okay, with Vault Tech. I mean, there could be 141 vaults, but in the games, I have not seen a 141 yet. So, with that being said, they could have done kind of like the VATS look onto this too. And, I mean, there's like Brotherhood of Steel, the Enclave, which I think the Enclave look with the black and green weapons for energy weapons would have been great for both of these, right? Um, so yeah, I did get the vault stuff here just because I do like the sight for it. I don't know if this pack is able to be gotten again, but it is during their Fallout phase when they done that. So I did go through and buy a lot of stuff, guys. And that clown pack is free, by the way, if you guys go on PlayStation right now. It'll do that. And then after the game, I think it's like 1 or 2 months after the game finally finishes on week 5 with this season, all the packs that came to PlayStation and Xbox will actually be on every platform. So you'll be able to go get it even on PC, which I think if it was PlayStation exclusive, there's a reason it says exclusive. Like, I get, like, when the game ends, a lot of exclusivity goes away, but because it was a PlayStation exclusive pack should just mean it has to be PlayStation. That's the way I feel. Even after the game's, like, done being made on, there's no updates coming to it, it still should just be in a PlayStation exclusive pack. Meaning, like, if someone downloaded, like, got the PlayStation, downloaded it, got the pack, added their account to an Activision account, and, used their computer to log into said Activision account, then I could see maybe the PC getting it, but the PC just being able to go under a Microsoft store and clicking it for an exclusive version of the console exclusive should not be there. No matter how old the game is, that's how I feel. Because then it's no longer a PlayStation exclusive content, it's just content. That's kind of my vision point into that. Alright. Gear, we've done all of that. We've done this. We kitted that up to like that. So you can see we got some of our stuff back. We need to get a backpack and the gas mask still. As in, I need my gold backpack and my purple gas mask. Would be excelente, brother. I also need to start doing the other stuff too. What do I mean by that is... Oh, here's another thing. So, since there's no new season, COD, I would love to see at least 15 more items come that I can use my tokens on. Right? On this game. Because I don't think these tokens are transferable to Black Ops 6. I could be wrong. And if I am wrong, then I'll have tokens for BO6. But I think when they said that... Hold on. These are not being transferred. So these will not be transferred unless they update, like unless they change their mind. I know for the last bit, these are not transferable. Okay? So it's oof. Oh yeah, the clown pack, the killer clown. With, again, a weapon that already has a good amount of stuff to it already, and another one that, well, actually, the Interceptor can get some stuff, but I don't know, man. I still feel like they done a whole lot of kind of meh for their packs. And I mean, I love their new camos. Whoops. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit this. Okay, I love their camos when it comes to like this one and this one. This one was meh. Like, it's cool to have obsidian with guns that's already bright, so you add a little bit of like black that kind of moves to them, but at the end of the day, it's just meh. This was good. This was good. This was good. See, what I would have loved is, see how this is purple and it goes blue? Okay? Imagine I don't know, the best way to say is maybe a 115 camo, like the green one, that changes to blue and back to green, right? Right here. Like this goes purple to blue, maybe a blue to green. Back to blue, back to green. Would have been better here instead of this. Molten obsidian. Okay? But I do, however, love this. You're going to have a camo that's like this one coming in the next event. So if you guys don't want to grind for this exact camo, you can do the event one that's coming up in 2 days. And yeah, you will get a rainbow effect on a gun. Okay, without having to do the other bits. Same as like, I do like the purple. I do like the green. These ones I disagree with. They just kind of hurt your eyes. Like, I liked it for the first bit when they first came, but after a bit, they're just the same thing. Animated, they do basically the same thing. The red turns to blue, to red, to blue, and the green changes to, like, 3 different colors, as you can see. Same as, like, the red can sometimes, I guess, be purple as well. But, yeah, it's meh. They're like 2D versions of animated camos, right? It's the best way to put that. Now, there is other camos that look good. I don't remember what class they're under, so that's why I'm going to look for them this way. Like, for instance, they done this, it's animated. That looks okay. This is animated. That looks okay. Even though I still think they should have made it a little bit... I don't know. I think the darker camos kind of don't pull off as much as, like, the brighter ones do. Because when it's bright, it pops. When it's darker, it's just dull, right? And I don't really like the whole dull look to it. But again, there's actually still even more good camos out there. I just forgot what category they're under. What category are you under? Hold on. Let's go back all the way right quick. And then slowly kind of peel over. Here they are. So they're under graphical, and it's the purple one here. This purple one actually looks good because there's brightness into it. And then you have this one, which to me is meh, because again, it's very dull. I don't like dull. But you have that. And it looks better on some of the other guns, guys, too. Don't just take it on this look of this one. Again, they could have done better, because you can see there at the gun stock, they tried to, like, blow it up, and it's offset from the rest of them on the gun. One thing I would love for Call of Duty to do is hit me up. I will actually design them camos and make them good. And the reason I say that is because I already know I'm pretty okay when it comes to camo design. Come on, I took Fallout 3's version, I believe. No, it's Fallout 4's. Fallout 4's, which is kind of the Fallout 3 version of the automatic shotgun, right? Which I think is called the combat shotgun in the game. I could be wrong, but I took the shotgun that's automatic, comes with the drum mag, and I reskinned it. I made like a steampunk version of it. I made a better wood stock version, which is like an actual wood stock with like some chrome like finish, which looks really good. I've done other stuff that way, and I use the regular, like, non-subscription based version of Photoshop, like the older, like you bought the CD version and installed it to your computer. I done that version of it and made these, and they looked great. Now I probably can do even better, because on top of, like, adding the stuff in myself and customizing it and make sure it fits and have to do everything by eye too, I can also do the AI stuff, because I have you have to pay, like, I think it's like 20 something dollars a month. Like, no, it's actually, it might be 10. It's like 10 or $15 per month for the Photoshop version I have. I get it for an entire month, and it's the new Photoshop. So I do have that too, which gives me now plugins I can go install, which also adds where I can do AI stuff now. So I can select a region and literally tell an AI what I want to have there. And I could say, add like a chrome clamp piece or a chrome piece to this. And it'll add it and try to add it in nicely to the regions I gave it. So yeah, I could do stuff like that too. So it's actually pretty cool. Um, and I could shoot my idea of here's the gun design straight to Activision, and then they reproduce it onto an actual 3D model, right? Would be awesome. And they can do the model design like this gun has. And then what I'll do is add the colors of what it should be. And then tell them like it's animated or not, right? I can do that type of stuff, man. I don't care to do it. I'll do it free for them. That way at least we get some better fucking camos into the game. All they have to do is send me the file, right, of the gun in, like, where I can edit in Photoshop. There's no background. It's just the gun. I'll color scheme it, shoot them the file with the color scheme, and do that. But I don't have, like, the 3D modeling stuff. I just have regular Photoshop, so 2Ds. But you guys get it, right? I can do that and do it free for them, man. And they'll just shoot me every weapon. I'll do, what, like, we'll say 30 camo schemes per weapon? Which would be pretty good. But let's pop back in and get the last little bits of XP, shall we? And see if it does that, like, matchmaking thing again to me where I lose my gear. Because it is a Call of Duty game for all. Oh, I'm thinking I'm getting to be close to that time where I can take my thing for the swelling again. Because I can't remember what time I took it. I took it, oh, it was like super early this morning, wasn't it? Before I went to bed. So, yeah, I should be able to go ahead and take one. Or two if I want. I might do two. As long as I don't go over, I think it's like 3,000 milligrams in a 24-hour period. I'm fine. But, joke's on it, that 24-hour period's almost over for the first bit of medication I already took. So, we should be good. I'll take two. There we go.
The Dark Ether is an unpredictable foe.
Medication has been taken. Which also helps with swelling and pain, so good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and... No, we're not putting it on that. We're going to put it on this. There we are. Go ahead and start off with tier 1 pack and tier 1 damage. As in, like, blue tier. So Activision's something I wouldn't mind if you guys did. Now, some people might feel different about this, but I don't. Is since you already do like weapon blueprints and stuff like that in your store, maybe for like, I don't know, 25 COD points, you could get a gold tier pack-a-punch thing and a gold tier weapon damage. And then at like, we'll say 15, it would be the tier 2 pack-a-punch, and we'll say purple tier weapon damage tools and pack-a-punch crystal. And then at like, we'll say 10 COD points, you would do blue tier damage and tier 1 pack-a-punch crystals, right? And allow people just to buy them using COD points that they bring into zombies. That would be really cool for this game, man. That's something I would love to see maybe by week 4, week 5, before you guys quit doing anything for this game. Would be absolutely awesome. Because if I do have a glitch that sets me back a little bit, right? I can be like, okay, I got set back, but I can go buy these things using my COD points that's left over. And then another thing that could be added is I have 15 tier skips. There's nothing new to use them on. When you guys do your weekly stuff, I'm going to gain tier skips through it too. Which, by the way, is just going to be adding tier skips to something that I might not be able to use in a future bit. So maybe I can get like, I don't know, like what's the cost of like a tier skip? I think it's like 50 COD points for one tier skip. Maybe I can send my 15 tier skips in for however much COD points it would actually be to gain the tier skips, right? That would be awesome. So I can convert the non-usable tier skips into COD points. That would be a good QOL. Other words, quality of life. Okay? That would be a quality of life change. That would be phenomenal. Because those 15 tier skips, that technically I could have just paid for, but ended up like surpassing enough and don't need them, right? I could transfer back into COD points that would be equivalent of getting something else. Maybe that amount of COD points I can get might be for a pack. So now I just spent basically money on that pack, right? Same as like if you guys bring the thing I would love to see, the different like tiered tools being for COD points and not overpricing them, right? For me to be able to bring them in by just paying for them would be awesome. And making it again like a tier 3 crystal is only like 25 to 30 COD points. Same as like the tool, 25 to 30 COD points per time. That's not super over getting it, because again, 100 something COD points, maybe 200 is what the lowest price is to get COD points. So that would be like, oh, you spend, you know, your $4 and you would be able to get a couple to spawn with, right? So we're not super overpricing it there. That would be awesome to have, man. I just need one more of those purple floaty things, because if I can do that and break it, how did you not die in one? That's my question there. And I'll have this mission done, so maybe while I run around I might look for one of those. I need to find like one of the zipline things, like when you look into the sky and you can see those little things go up that you can... Hold on. Oh, something just spawned in right here. I heard that. But what I'm looking for is... Oh, we got one of those things, but not what I need. Also, I'm gonna go check on the setting in a second too. So I might grab a vehicle. That way the vehicle's what takes the damage if he gets hit while I'm looking for a setting, which is gonna be under audio. But I just don't want to get slapped and go down while I'm not actually in game while I'm looking at settings. Here we go. This will work perfect actually. Okay. We're gonna go here, go over here, we're gonna go to audio, and proxy chat is off. That is weird. I am gonna go here, and instead of like game voice, let's do friends only. Friends and we'll say friends and channels. That way the only people I hear is friends and channels. Alright. Help at H2, please. H2 would be... Oh.
Moving to my
Here.
mark.
Hold on. I'll come help, brother. Change of plans, boys. We're gonna go help another player out. And glad I can actually use my thumb kind of somewhat properly today. Still not full proper, because I'd love to do like the very tip of my thumb for better accuracy, and movement based stuff. But at least I'm not having to go like way down here to that little ball point of my thumb. All right, you said you needed help in H2, my boy. Where you at? There we go. I'm coming, brother. Beats me how you go down on a tier 1, but I mean, maybe he was AFK and came back. You know, maybe like bathroom break was very big needed. Maybe. It's the only thing I really think there. Or I mean, maybe lag got him too. I mean, a couple of things have happened there. I'm here, brother. I got you. I'm 60 something meters out. Oh, he died to the A. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Let's throw a nade in there. Oh, okay, it is rescuing. My bad, it didn't pop up for a second. I got you, brother. You ain't dead on my watch, brother. Here, there we go. You can join my thing if you want.
Tossing a decoy.
Here, get him. Alright, he's dead. Right, shield down. There you go, brother.
Decoy out.
We'll do that. All the zombies will be baited into that. So he'll have a little bit of zombie help, as long as like everything goes pretty much to plan. I'm gonna stay here just in case he goes down again. And I'll be here to like help him. I'll even do this to help him. I'm not gonna steal anything, I'm just gonna grab the cash that spawns with me sometimes.
Get that safe open ASAP.
There you go, brother. I'm gonna grab that grenade out of the duffel bag. Whoops, not stow. Equip it. Thank you. This is all him, brother. So I ain't gonna hit the thing. That's all his safe. Come on, Big. It's clear upstairs, mate. Clear it for you. Come on. I am gonna drop this for the fact that it's no longer a tiered item. That's something I think they should have added a while back, is letting it stay with the same tier you exfil with. Same as if something's pack-a-punched, let it save the pack-a-punch too, because that would have been awesome. But they never added it or left it in. Hi, brother. I mean, there is a way to cheat that system, but that's if you don't mind losing your gear. Like backpack and vest wise.
Drone's context.
There we go.
You know, you should really
Because originally what you can do is get the, I think it's called Tombstone Soda. And you can actually, at the end of a match, go down and die. Leave the game, come back in, run to where your tombstone is, and repick your stuff back up. Like, spawn in with, like, you know, another tombstone soda and your perks and stuff again. But, pick up your tombstone, get your weapons and stuff back, because they'll keep the rarity and tier, I think. So it is a way to, like, counter that. But, again, you're losing your vest and backpack on that. So it's up to you what's a win-loss for you.
Oh, wow. Looks like the U.S. Air Force has been a dog family tradition for generations. Oh, too bad.
Oh, he bought the $30 battle pass. I just realized that, looking at him, because of the skin. Thank you for the help. You're welcome, Big. Alright, back to what I was doing. I need one of those purple portals, man. Like the ones that fly around, that you can shoot and kill. Now you guys know my mentality for playing zombies, man. I'm a helpful player. I'll cut what I'm doing just to go help someone, which is actually the mentality, what should be the mentality of every player, but that's not the case.
What they need to take down Dokkaebi and her drone swarm.
So... That's another thing. They ripped off Rainbow Six Siege, but didn't take the most vital part of Siege. One-shot headshots. Come on, man. You didn't take that, but you'll take Dokkaebi, which some people call Dokkaebi in Rainbow Six Siege. And I mean, I think it's somewhat the same outfit, too. Not like all the way down to every little thing, but for the most part, it's the same outfit. Well, we're not actually out this way. Bye, Zeddies. Have a good time. And see if we can't find, like, one of the purple balls out here, man. Because I need one of those purple balls. For reals. And it'll be even better if I can find it in the tier 1 zone. Instead of having to verse tier 2. Because I also used up my decoy grenades. Helping him. Which is fine. I'm not going to be mad about that. I think I can get those back at, like, one of these.
Ammo depot here.
If I went to that, I could probably get them back. But we're going to head out here. Actually, you know what? Let's go to that right quick. The ammo depot. Because what? That's like 200. That's 300. This is actually still the same distance from that is. And kind of in the same direction. As in that way. Like, running this way. Yeah. We'll go to it first. Grab the ammo so I get on top of the decoys. I'll get actual grenades too. And who knows? Maybe running over here might not be completely dead either. Those little floating purple orbs can almost be anywhere on the map, let's be honest. Grab that ×2. Plus it's zombie kills. And what I'll do is I'll start working on getting the other stuff done here in a bit. That'll be when everyone else gets on. Which I do need to start a party for, so... Wait. Let's get out of this section. Like out here. Next to a zombie spawn. That'd be kind of fun. But nope, we're going to go to this redeploy. I was thinking that was going to be when, man, you seen the purple thing pop up and it's due to the light. Here. So, I'm looking for one of the purple orbs. We're also going to do this so I can start a party. Game base, go in here, start a party, close party, and invite groups, and Modern Warfare 3 group, yes. There we go. Now that we're actually in a party, we won't be speaking in game either. And if any of the boys get on that want to play zombies, they can. Which also does Grim and McClune, which I think Grim was supposed to be on a little bit ago with us, but after work the other day he was like super tired. Which is the same day I was playing with McClune, and McClune was supposed to play with me yesterday, brother. Which I know shit comes up, so. I knew going out here was a good idea. What we'll do is like this. Gotta reload right quick. Got it.
Great work. Dr. Jackson gained valuable insight watching you knock out those crazy little buggers.
That's that completed. Fire damage, don't need it on that, but I'll put it on the knife. Why not? And then this also gives you these things, which these things here actually do count as picking up the objects. Now that we've done that, we'll have to see what the next thing is, but that is that one done. Okay, which started right here. Let's see, what's the next things we need to do? Oh yeah, I just need to heal people with healing aura. Okay, so now I actually need to play in groups and watch for when people start losing health and use my healing aura to do it. Alright. That is actually easy to cheese. Because it just has to be 20 players doing that or something like that. So whenever the boys get on, I'll bring them over to zombies and I'll just have them all get slapped till they get low and I have healing aura. Heal them, because that's what, 4 people, like 3 people automatically off rip if I can get that to happen. Wait till I earn it back, tell them to do it again, and that's 6. That'd be super easy to do, man. I'd love to get like the teams up to I think like 8 players and then be able to do like 7 people at a time would be awesome. But that would involve you guys that also play zombies that pop over here in the stream. Would be awesome. Come here, gas station. Refill. I wonder, does that count towards me? Like, what if I get hit, lose health, and heal myself? It just says players. I count as a player, don't I? That's, you know what? Let's test it. Hold on. Let's do this. That is a lot of tier 2 zombies, though. Alright, let's get slapped a couple times here. Lose some health, come on. Okay, right there's good. Does that count? Yes! Oh, that counts. Oh, that is awesome. So even myself, I can do 4 at a time. You're not gonna give me what I need, though, game. Come on, give me an ability thing real quick. That's how quick I can control alt-delete zombies, guys. With an STG, it just blew tier in pack 1. For this build, man, it's actually pretty good. Oh, hello you. I am gonna kill her. Hold on. I just need to get rid of all of these guys first. And then shoot at her. No, you don't get to heal yourself. Stop it. Oh, that hurts. I don't have a stimmy, though. Oh, no. That would not have been good. I shouldn't have reloaded there. Or tried to reload there. Whee! There you go around them, bro. Like a smart man. Stick him. I'm probably just gonna have to control alt delete them now. Like this. I need you. Dead. Yes, I will actually take that. Let them hit me a little bit after I kill the disciple. Okay. Make sure it's only like one or two of you. Two of you's fine. Use my ability on myself. That's now two. Make sure it's tracking. I gotta get my card here in a second. Alright, let's get my car. I will take that plate. Stamina up can. I will take it, put it in my backpack, because that's one I won't have to craft in a minute. And we killed a whole heck of a lot of zombies somewhere, but they didn't drop ammo, which is kind of sad. So we'll need to grab that.
Depot here.
We'll drive to it. As in, I'm just going to drive to about right here. Another one of the purple orbs spawned in. Look at that. When you don't need it, yep, it's like Ark Survival Evolved, brother. Or Ark Survival Ascended. You look for a dino, it's not there. I'll look for that purple orb, it's not there. When I don't need the dino, or I don't need that purple orb, it's there. Good to know. Alright, so, now that I've completed that, which is good, we're even closer to getting the tier 2 story done. As in, when I say even closer, that's just one done out of like however many I actually needed, but just means we're one step closer. Alright, let's bring this guy over here. We're gonna go outside of tier 2. Because 12 grand is actually that might be enough to grab it. Buy station near me, please. It is right there.
Buy station right here.
Alright. 400 meters away. Let's see if I can't get a tier 3 backpack out of the buy station. That's the only reason I'm going over here. And hopefully I don't die doing this, man. Because then it'd be all for nothing. Don't have to start over again. Back to square one if I die. But that is kind of the plan, is to get this and then dip. Please don't break my truck doing this. You know what? Just because my truck is already low health, we are going to, however, let this fuel and heal. Oh, come on, dude. I don't need to be dealing with dogs right now. Oh, I am not in here to heal someone. Oh, that is big oof. I am sorry, mate, but I don't have the stuff to heal you. I feel so bad for that, man. I do, but I'm only here for a backpack. Oh, don't send me. Only the mediums? Oh, ouch. Why did the Margwa not get attracted to my decoy grenade? That's sad. Ouch. I'm sorry, bro. I can't get you. I only got a tier 1 pack. Alright. Ian and GTFO, bro. I'm sorry. Maybe someone with higher gear will come get you, but I don't have the gear to get you. I barely have the gear to keep my fucking car alive. Barely. Oh, God. Don't hit a car. Don't hit my car. Oh, my God. I almost went in the water. Like, I smacked one zombie in a tier 3, and my car's already almost back to 3/4 health. Like, another zombie, this thing would be at 1/4 health left. That's how scary zombies in that area are, bro. Especially the vehicles. Actually, am I heading the right way for a specific thing? I am not. It's on this side.
Marked an LZ for extraction.
So, a tier 3 backpack. Well, tier 3 backpack. I just got to figure out how to get one then, because they are not out of the buy stations in tier 3. That only gave me a medium pack. Alright, let's go to this exfil. Guys, we're here just for XP right now. Actually, while we're doing this, you know what? Screw it. We'll do a delivery mission. Cargo! There's a gas station here too, which means I can park this truck at it. It's not this exact spot, because this will tell me to go to the gas station. Hey, monkey. You're about to be mine.
I got the wheel.
That marked transport is loaded with terminus weapons. Take it. Get it to exfil.
There we go. So if someone needs a vehicle, they'll be able to get a full-fledged color vehicle, brother. Because I'm parking it right here.
Get that carriage ready now. I don't wanna hang around.
Take this. Open both. I almost thought I got both, but I didn't. Truck is full except for fuel. So we'll just kind of do that. And then go. Hi, Rando! I think that's the dude I just went and picked up, wasn't it? Ouch. That's okay. It's okay. Only downside is like, you steal their cargo and they're like, we don't give a fuck about it. We don't want it back. We'll just blow it up. Which is kind of crazy in my mind, because if this cargo actually meant anything to them, they wouldn't be blowing it up. They'd be trying to send out teams to get the truck stopped in order to re-get it back. Bye, Zeddies.
Looks like Fletcher's gonna have to find another way to keep his teams armed.
Stow that. Stow that. Okay, we got another purple crystal. Good. That way if I have to exfil and come back in, we got that. We don't have the other stuff yet, but that's fine. We completed that and got us a better truck. One that actually will drive around a little better. I think this was the going to tier 3, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Okay, it just goes across. Meet me. Roadrunner coming through. Meet me. God, bro, I can be so mean sometimes, especially to the zombies. I'm toxic to the undead. Meet, out of my way, boys. And we just need XP, so we'll just kind of get that from here. There we go.
Strike team to Deadbolt. We're done here. Bring us home.
Fun, but I gotta go.
Alright, get that dog out of here. Cannibal monkey.
Tossing monkey bomb.
Do 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 do. Boom.
Approaching exfil location in T-minus 15 seconds.
Colby! Stick you. I got my ability, you know what that means. Smack me a little bit, Zeddies. There we go, that'll work. Just gotta heal myself with it. Oh, we are lagging. Do we go? I have a feeling I might want to go. Yeah, we're gonna go. I don't want to risk losing my gear. Sucker, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna stay for like a couple more minutes, why not?
You realize you have choices for exfil? Thank you for choosing Fang Air.
Colby! Oh god, really? I would love to know what's causing this lag, bro. I might actually go on the next exfil, like, immediately. Because look at this. What is causing that? I didn't start out with this issue, but I'm having it now. I can see it when I'm sitting there trying to run. Like, something is causing that issue. I know my mind hasn't sped up yet. So I can't say my eyes is causing it.
Fang, get us out of here. Got what we needed. Cut off the head.
Zombies? Why are we, like, going way over there? Couple more kills.
Hostile deleted.
Smack me, Zeddy. Smack me up. There we go. Got myself with that. Grab it again. Got myself with that. And look at there, guys. Already five or six done. We'll stay. I'm not feeling the lag anymore. We'll stay. If I felt it, I would have left, but because I'm not feeling it, we're not going to.
Terminated.
I will pick this back up, though. Put our armor on. Make sure we got all the ammo we need. Wait for this to appear back. And go for it. Sit down. I don't want to hear that attitude come out of you. Instead of a cannon monkey, we'll use this, because that's a little bit of extra other stuff that could be done as well. Call in this.
Strike team to Deadbolt. We're done here. Bring us home.
Show you guys a quick little way of getting one of your challenge stuff done. I'll show you how to do it. It's actually very simple. Get a lot of these Zeddies together. Like, shoot them, do whatever you need to, get them all on you. Like so. And when it's like, shoot so many zombies affected by your tacticals, right? When you have that one, use the LZ, do this, and watch this. Right? All of those were affected. And I would have just done a good portion of that, and you would just keep doing it. And that's all you do. It's literally that simple. I don't want to be under the chopper, because she will down me if I am. Got myself. I don't know if that one actually counted or not, but we will leave after, I think, the next one. Kaboom! Boy, settle down. You'll get your chance, just not today! Guys, my contracts aren't counting. My contracts are not counting, boys. I can say that with 100% certainty, too. Because we were at 75. I done a delivery contract, and it still says 75. Update the game with a fixer Rooney. Somebody says they need help. Where are they at? I don't think it'd be this dude. Okay, we almost got it. Call the trooper.
Peng, get us out of here. Got what we needed.
Oh, trying to shoot him through the tree didn't help. Hit me! There we go. That'll work. Oh, that's full armor. Dang it.
Press one to see.
Arriving at extraction point now.
Come on, bro. They, I think they nerfed the amount of zombies now. Again. There used to be so much more zombies than this. No lie, no joke either. Yeah, see, we're still at 75. That makes no sense. We completed a contract. On top of also completing, like, mission stuff for story, which I think also is supposed to count for it, but it hasn't, which is weird. I will pick that up, though. It's a cluster mine. Which will get scattered all out over here. And when this comes back, we'll be good to go. Stand directly on it. It's right here.
Moving to my mark.
Oh, no, it ain't. It's like right here. What? Come on, baby, Matt.
Strike team to deadbolt. We're done here. Bring us home.
Cluster mines is extra kills. There we go. We gained it.
Watch out.
Seconds out. Ready to roll.
Oh, yep. Got myself. 8 out of 20. Almost done 10 in one game, bro. What is that? Oh, it's an insta-kill. I've seen this skull from, like, way down there. It's the only reason I knew.
Zombie neutralized.
Almost halfway, though. Again. Go ahead and do that so I can call it in again before this 4-minute timer is out. And I'll be able to be at least a quarter of the way there for this on this one. Also, what I can do is do this.
Singularity deployed.
And any enemy down there will get sucked in. Making sure all the enemy spawns are going to be right here at me. I actually forgot, there's actually like a gun on this, so I can actually just do this.
I got the wheel.
Switch seats. Shoot a loud gun. Call this in.
Hey, get us out of here. Got what we needed.
And guess what? Even more Zeddies. Oh, bonus points. That's excellent, to be honest.
Watch out.
Beginning final approach light.
Almost there. Got it. Hit me. Kill myself. Going to mayhem kill slot here. As in, like, shoot everything I can. Oh, got it. I got the camo as well. Nice. Which means the next time I come in here, we'll be using a different weapon. Oh, I gotta do this. Hold on. 25 seconds. Come on. You can do it. Do enough. A little bit more damage. Got it. Alright, time to go. I done it 10 times, I think. Yep. So next game, I just gotta do it 10 more times.
Mission success.
Throw that out.
RTB.
Plate up. 2 and 1 more. 3. 3 plates. Hey, it actually went up 76. It just took a second. Okay. There we go. As you can see, we can actually spawn in with our next thing with that. And our next gun we're going to be working on is the MCW. It's already been selected. The MC Dubs. Dude, it took so long to get this freaking camo, man. So long. There we go. Skip all. And then we're going to say it was fair, because we did have lag. Okay, but fair. And over to gear. We can now go in here to swap. Go to this. Do this. And there we are, boys. There. Colby Jackberry Neb. For the Nebula. Look to it. There we go. This is going to be changed. So we're going to hit change here. And then the next gun we're going to work on anything for, I think might be this one. Right? Yeah, this one. Because this. Gunsmith. Make sure we're using everything correct here. Which I don't want that. I'm looking for is this. Okay, so 60 round mag is the max. We have this. So instead of the scratch, we are going to use the Spitfire suppressor here, I think. Like that. Let's think. I think that right there is going to be good enough. So camo, you guys can see we're here. We need to work on this to this. But this is not the gun we're going to be doing it on immediately. The gun we're doing it on immediately is this one. Okay. Because see how close we are? We almost got this one. We'll be moving up to this one after we get this one. But by the end of tonight, we'll have this one. And then the next couple days, we'll be working on that one. Okay? It will take a while, but that's what we are doing. We're doing those. Since it is zombies, we're going to get used to the iron sights. I usually use a red dot with this, but for recoil purposes, we've kept on everything same as the aesthetics. We're keeping that for recoil. That's recoil, and then this one is going to be bullet velocity and range, aiming idle stay, and firing aim stability. If we was to change it, it would probably be for the Mammoth Heavy, but again, we're keeping this for the crystal looks on it. Again, so it's that. Let's go event camos right quick, and we're going to throw on a different camo. We're going to throw on this one. Okay. And run around with a Godzilla gun with that camo. Looks good. Alright. I mean, it's not super good aesthetically, but you get the idea. Keep the knife. Actually, we're going to destroy the knife, because we'll take a melee we get in-game. And now I kind of need one of the wrenches, but... Oh, we earned a PhD flopper there. Nice. You know what? I can craft Jug. So we'll have Jug, Stamina up, PhD flopper. Get rid of this for a second. We'll go with Quick Revive, in case I have to help someone again. And we'll go with Stamina up. No, because we already have Stamina up there, don't we? Yes, we do. So we'll go with... I want the Speed Cola can. This one, for faster reloading, would be awesome, but I don't have the blueprint for it. So that and Death Perception, I would love to get the blueprints for. I would love to carry in Cryo Freeze. And I don't have a blue or purple wrench, so we'll start with green. And bring in our purple crystal. We're also going to bring in a decoy grenade. And bring in regular grenades. Healing aura, as always. Because I need to actually use that. When I earn it, I have to, you know, heal myself with it. 10 more times, and I'll have the mission part done there. As you can see, we're in this. Once we complete it, it'll be the dead wire, so the electrical. And... special zombies with it, too. So I have to stun zombies with it, not just kill them with it. Okay, that's going to be oof on getting it to proc. But that's what we're on. In a second, after we do the heal myself 10 more times. Actually, I might do squad fill. That way, if I can see I'm not hurt, but I have other members in my squad that's taken damage, I can heal them off. That's probably going to be the play. Alright. Time to already up. Match make. I still need a tier 3 backpack, but I'll be fine. Tier 1 is normal, then the medium backpack is tier 2, and then tier 3 would be the, you know, biggest backpack. But yeah, we're going to be chilling pretty little bit. Oh, also guys, the map on Ark is Ventil. It's a modded map, which I'm going to be changing again here in a bit. Because I said I'm going to be rotating and seeing which map I like the most. But I'm going to change it from Ventil to a paid mod map. So one that's actually you have to pay for. Which is a premium. They're called premium mods for a reason. You have to pay real money for it. But I own it. And because I have a specific mod I added into it, which is the spawn blocker mod, which allows me to edit spawn weights, and also remove specific dinos from spawning in game. I'm gonna be using it to do the other thing. I have no clue who this is, and there's no... Nope, and nope. For that. Alright.
Time to execute, strike team. Clock's ticking.
Go, click into here. I'm just making sure I get comments. I mean, that don't look too bad, man. Being on here. That actually looks... Oh. Is there not an inspect? Oh, here we go.
Got your cover.
That actually looks pretty okay being on this. Okay, I mean, the iron sights, I'm going to have to get used to that. Because I'm not going to be able to aim with that immediately. Like, right there I can, but in darker areas, that kind of blends in a little bit. Alright, use.
Valuable here.
Use, and use. What is... I don't think that's for me, is it? Okay. I'll stow it. That's another purple one for me to spawn in with. That's actually pretty good. Thanks, mate. Which is only a tier 1 pack crystal, by the way. Yeah, I already can feel it. It's gonna take a second for me to get used to the iron sights on this gun. Oh. What are they pinging?
Marking contract.
Okay, they're trying to mark the contract. Copy. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that contract, but you know what? We'll do it. Yeah, I'm really going to have to get used to the iron sight with this.
Switching mags.
Although when I start getting used to it, I'll start hitting more of my shots. Sorry, bro. I'm just trying to gain the XPs. On top of they're doing the drills and stuff too, so...
Marking contract.
Okay.
Sounds like a challenge. I'm in.
Okay, character, that's not really a challenge, but... whatever. Oh, this dude needs a...
Terminus AERs are landing near your position. Run their asses off my lawn before they tear up the rose bushes. Whoever's paying Terminus for that Ethereum isn't afraid to spend the cash. What are you seeing, Dobbs?
I read 3 extractors.
Animated hostiles defeated.
Looks like they're firing up the AER.
Grenade,
We're
get
on
back.
the schedule now. Move in.
Taking fire.
You just gotta find the computer. He's got it.
Throwing grenade. Reloading.
I don't have my thing yet. Try and get that mercenary kill. Is he not gonna...
Almost there. Take out that last AER.
I don't need to remind you of that Ethereum goes wide.
Alright, lighten up right quick.
Reach the drone out.
problems if we keep
That's
disrupting
another thing,
their
a
ops like
PhD
that.
flopper.
Good job.
Also, good little way to start getting these done too, which is good. Because I need to regain everything back after yesterday's crash. I ended up getting rid of my gear and losing some of my freaking like levels. I went from 150 to now 76. Didn't even die, just literally lagged out or game crashed and boom, lost it all. Which is kind of sad. Ah. My aim, though, is going to throw me off a little bit with this gun. I don't really use the MC dubs as much, so I still got to get used to it. I've been using a whole lot of other weapons.
Intel suggests there's a motherload of terminus weapons in your AO. I want them added to our stockpile.
Like taking a toddler.
Do that. Let's grab this and this. On my way, brother. I could have picked up that other one, but
Switching mags.
didn't really have to, so I didn't. Let's see what's inside of these.
You've got shamblers inbound your position.
Frag out. Got you covered.
Now, learning from one of my friends, I'm going to show you guys you can still do this without losing percentage from the roof. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. You're going to head up here, go over this, go up here. Oh, there's actually one of these. Hold on. Nothing in it, though. And then you're going to climb up here. You're going to go over this. And right here's where you want to set. So even if they ran away, I'd still be doing it right now. And all the zombies would be coming up here through that little break, this little bit here, and right here is where the zombies will come from. What I'm gonna do is throw this. Throw another one. I'm gonna let the zombie smack me. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on. I need you to hurt me. Come on. Do some type of damage. There we go. So I can do this.
Terminated. Switching mags.
See? Like that. And the only reason I done that was because I actually needed the, to do that. Because I can heal myself doing that. Now I'm at 2. Instead of, I stopped at 10. So I done 2. So someone else was taking damage as I was. Which is good. Let's, go ahead and do this. Okay, well, let me pick the ammo up until I do this. We're gonna go downstairs because downstairs right now has the the little reward gift portal. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use.
Changing mags.
I actually got to get that to proc, which is kind of weird that it procced on the first one, but GG's. You're right there somewhere. There we go.
Marking contract.
I'm down for it. And we got full power, which is also good. So when they start taking damage, I can use the heals, same as myself. Hopefully all 3 of us take damage and I can heal it off. That way I can actually get 3 this time instead of just 2. That's the goal, is to use this to heal myself and my teammates and hopefully gain extra bits there. Go ahead and do that. Pick up the ammo thing. There's actually an egg thing right here, but he needs that. That's fine for me. I'll do it
Scratch
too.
one deceased.
12 grand is pretty good, because that means I can go to pack 2 anytime I want now, because pack is 10 grand. And I hate that, because it would be 7 if I still had my 100, but GG.
Clear out the stronghold. The science team will discern whether or not this theory is correct.
Heard that. Try dog. Hi, teammate. I'm in the car.
Reloading.
We waiting on someone or something? GG. Played up. Something he hit, Oh, he's trying to do the... Okay, hold on. There it is.
Switching mag.
Ooh, hold on. Killed it. Blow it up. Use.
Dummy neutralized.
Why are you hitting me, brother?
Changing mag. Got you covered.
Bro is just swinging on me. You think I'm a zombie or something, brother? Hold on. Why are we swinging on me, big boy?
Throwing grenade.
Me.
Switching mags.
Alright, go where you're going, brother. I'm following. Oh, it's the rando. There's a rando here. Oh! He left us. Okay, I see. Hello. I'll join your squad in a second. Give me a second. What is the... Request to join? Hello? Are you gonna... Is that a no? I'll have to leave the squad, don't I? And then request to join. Hello?
Swapping mag.
No? Okay, bye. You just punching me, you do whatever. Screw it. Enjoy your thing, man. He can do whatever he's gonna do, bro. I'll do me. I will go over here. Other way. Oh. Pick it up. There we go. Reason I'm going this way is for the Pack-a-Punch, get tier 2 on this, and that should actually help out a whole lot. And sadly, I'm not going to be able to do the squad goal thing anymore. Because squad goals kind of, left whenever he left the squad. Oh, hello there, box. Don't need a tier 2 armor plate. That's a sniper shooting at me, or maybe another player. We're just going to keep going to the tier 2 P.A.C.A. Because if I get tier 2 pack, we'll be kind of set, to be honest.
Adjusted. Changing
There you
mag.
go, brother. Help you complete your mission there, freak, even though you didn't want me to be in your squad. Yep, bye-bye. You have a good day, brother. We're just going to continue on. We're going to hit this pack-a-punch, get pack 2, and then do whatever we're going to do, which me is just mainly getting experience. It's on the second floor. I'm still going to loot this stuff, though. Stow that. Loot cache, not really much in it. Not much in it. One of these. Okay. Shock, not really needed. Oh, hi, Zeddies. Was I just that lovely to you for a minute? I'm glad you liked me. Now we're going this way. Throw one of those, just so I can see where all the stuff is. Pleb my first shot onto the dog, which will be fine. Pack 2. And we should be good to do whatever we're going to do now. Because my damage will be sufficient enough. With toxic damage, okay.
Undead threat removed.
What I'm doing now is just killing zombies to get my thing back. Let them hit me, and then kill myself off. And we're just going to keep doing that, and more than likely we're going to go to an exfil to do that for the most part. So we're just going to go to an exfil, my closest one. Which is way down here.
Marked an LZ for extraction.
700 away. Actually, on my way there, I'm gonna let something hit me. That's outside of that zombies thing. So either that dude is doing an exfil thing where he just keeps doing the exfils, or he legit exfilled. I have no clue which one it is, but come on, Zeddies, hit me. A little bit more, there we go, heal myself off. And then on my way there, we'll just keep gaining back my little, my thing. Zeddy Weddies. Thanks for the armor. That zombie is running the other way from these. There we go. You know what? I gotta get, like, canted kills with this on actual players, so I'm just gonna practice getting my canteds. See how this build goes with, like, keeping the gun canted.
Double points.
Because that is something I do need to do. And we're, like, right here next to the ammo container. Unless the ammo container's up top, which I think it's, like, up there. Or it might be, like, right around the corner. Oh, it's right here. Hi, you. Hi, Rin. Bye, Rin. Kidding, bro. Rin's pretty cool on YouTube as a rapper. He's pretty chill. The only rapper I can say right now that I would beef with because of the fact I don't really like them and I don't think they're any skill at all. Which we all know who that is. The person I've been trolling for the past almost nearly a year now. Which is King Dota. Mainly because he copies a lot of styles and then mocks people for doing, like, remakes. Like, if I'm doing an Eminem remake, right, I take the flow, the same style. He'll mock those people, but he does the same thing. He copies, like, 4 different artists to make one flow, right? Which I get, because a lot of people take after that anyways, but don't mock it and then say you don't do it. And then call it your exact flow, like you created it, right? Which you didn't. You took 4 different flows, combined them together to make a flow that you use. And that's not creating a brand new flow. That's not your flow. Second, who makes a bar about wells? Like the fucking mammal in a place someone lives, just to then later say, like, I hope you can breathe underwater. Sorry, whales don't breathe underwater. They're mammals. And breathe just as humans do. They need oxygen. They can dive for long periods of time, but they don't breathe underwater. So that bar already flopped, right? And this is about a year ago when he done this, when he was versing like Rin, and when he was versing Nox Hill, when he was trying to do battles against them. And as I'm saying, he didn't really make a very good battle rap then. So with that being said, he also used very little bars, and when I say very little, I mean like his rap skill was none, right? His bars were absolute none.
Buckle up.
We leave the door open. Aw, it's gonna close it. Hit me, Zeddy. I know you're a tier 1. Hit me. I'm gonna need more than just you, bro. Hold on. Can I get your attentions? Oh, yeah. I just don't want them to all box me in, though. Because boxing me in would not be a good idea there. Hit me again. Hit me again. Hit me again. Thank you. 17 out of 20. 2 more to go. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm on about, guys, is I don't think he's skillful at all when it comes to rap. And some people might be like, well, like his music. Well, just because you like someone's music doesn't mean they're the best out there to do it. Doesn't mean they're super smart either. Okay? No, his whole, like, style flops. He disagrees with it, but that's his own music and that's why. And maybe 1 or 2 other people disagree with it because they're like fanboys to him. But, Where I use doubles, triples, that actually inline and actually has brain skill, because that brain skill going behind it isn't whales. Right? It's literally like taking 3 things that, you know, would run a triple that I'm not saying whales can breathe underwater with, because I know they can't. Like fucking Dota done. Okay? Just brain skill there. Almost got it. I actually got a brain rot from way over here. Oh, you are... Wow. Okay. So, I know canting this is not going to be the best build. Unless I build it for, like, hipfire only canted with a laser. That is not going to be very smart to do, but I need to do it for one of the camo challenges and then go for gold on this for the regular, like, multiplayer gold. Because I'm going to start doing the camo challenges after all the tryhards go to BO6. That way I don't have to worry about too much of registry and tryhards at the same time.
Strike team to Deadbolt. We're done here. Bring us home.
Okay, Zeddies. Smack me, baby! I don't want that dog, though. Sorry, I had to kill the dog. Okay. On myself. That should be now 19. No, it ain't. What the fuck? Has I not heard enough for it to actually count as, like, killing or healing me? Or is it just being slow to reg? Because that was a waste if that didn't count. Come here, Mangler. I need you to kill, need you to kill, need you to kill. Ah, that's armor. Dang it. Alright, hit me. Get rid of the armor. Come on. There's two of you. Double speed and get rid of my armor. Thank you. Alright, let's do it. Hurt me. Hit me again. Hit me again. Quick, 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 quick. Come on. Hit it. Hit me. There we go. Now that has to count. You can't say that didn't count, game. 19 out of 20. That one counted. Should be 20 out of 20 right now, but... Like, 2020, boy! Is hindsight behind me? About to pull that nice little double out of the thing, because 2020, like 2020 vision, 2020 as in behind me, and also 2020 as in just numbers. Out of a number. Good triple. See, now that's a triple. Something like Wells, New England. Wells is the memo, being a double, okay. And then you're playing a double directly behind it as gills, like the part fish breathe out of and the dude's last name, and then saying he can hope he can breathe underwater, which also translate back to now you're doing a underwater scheme going to the wells again. Does not, does not stack, buddy. Okay? That's not how that works. And brain dead America, or even other countries, let it slide, and it should not have slid. Okay, it shouldn't have. Come here, you zeddy weddies! Oh, beat the shit out of me so I can do that. There we go. Now I need the electric damage, so we'll be leaving and coming back in a minute. Now I can actually heal up. There we are. Bloopsie. Man, I need to do a stream over on my music channel at some point. Okay, got my assault rifle kills for that challenge as well.
Watch out!
Come here, you. Oh. Let's reload right quick. Now come here, you. Grab that nuke. And I think we'll go ahead and exfil after this one, so I can go ahead and get the dead wire mod on, and then just start hitting exfils to brand the XP and do the dead wire thing. Would probably be, yeah, pretty good. Plus I'll get, while doing it, the manglers, and have a chance at, you know, getting the special zombies to be electrified stunned is probably going to be the way to go about that. Alright. Come on, Zet. Come on. Come back. You making me wait so long, stream is going to be boring. It's like right here, right?
To my mark.
Let's see if I guess right. Where's the smoke pop up at? Nope, I was actually off by I mean, not that much. It's right here.
Mark an LZ for extract. Strike team to deadbolt. We're done here. Bring us home.
We're just gonna Kobe some of these. Being loud. Throw these. Throw that. Actually, that was a turned. Almost wasted ammo on.
I got the strike team. I'm almost there.
Let's play it up right quick before we reload. See, because these guys spawn. So if I can get the ammo thing to proc on that, that would actually count. For the dead wire would be awesome.
Visual on LZ. Keep it clear.
Keep going. Time to exfil. There we go, see? Containment level 79. So at least we're getting back a little bit with the containment levels, but I was at 150. Which we're going to come back in with an epic, well, one of those, which is good. Good amount of XP also coming off of this for this match. I won't say a ton, but a good amount. Like 12,000. Not bad. You can get nearly 20,000 to 25,000 if you actually do like the contracts and stuff. I just haven't been doing them. Because if I done that through decoys, killed a lot of zombies, you can get like 25,000 XP. But, yep, been a little bit on the slow side for that, but that's fine. Let's see, we're going to need one of those. We're going to bring in some of the cans I need, so like the speed cola there. We're going to bring in, I need dead wire, so hopefully maybe I might have dead wire out here somewhere. No, but I do have the purple tool. I'll save it. Let's see, do I know the dead wire thing here as well? It's kind of the thing. I have PhD flopper there. I think the only things I'm going to be working on is getting Jug, which is in 5 minutes. So I'm going to have to play another one without it. Oh, I don't have the dead wire thing here. And I don't know where to get the blueprint for that at. I need it, but I don't have it. So I'm probably going to have to look around the actual map for dead wire then. Sadly. Actually, no, because I don't have that either. And it has to be the ammo mod, I believe. So we'll start out with ice. And then get dead wire. Okay. That is kind of the plan. I need the plans for these as well. Especially, like, I need the plans for that. And then the plans for that. Which is kind of sad I don't have them. But you have to get them through, like, the Aether portal. Same as, like, I don't have the plans for this, which is something I would like to have. I'd like to get the golden armor plate, the golden mask filter, and the disciple bottle, and then the dead wire detonators, maybe? No clue. What are blood burner keys? Maybe get those two unlocked would be cool. And then for the wonder weapons, I would like to get the Scorcher case unlocked and the Wunderwolf unlocked. Ammo mods, already got all I want except for the dead wire for this mission. because I care more for the cold. And then I'd love to get the Speed Colican and Death Perception blueprints. And then again, the Flawless Ethereum Crystal and the Legendary Aether Tool plans is kind of what I would like to get. But again, like, I would also love to see over here in the store, like, scrolling down somewhere, I could buy for, like, we'll say, 25 per tool, 25 per thing. That would be kind of cool to see here, too, but, oof. So, coming Wednesday, we got the other thing popping up there, and we are going to be ending stream soon, guys. What do I want to carry on me? Okay, decoys. This and the Gravedigger Grenade. And this is kind of what we're carrying right now. But as always, till next time, stay awesome and peace.